What's up, Brainiacs, and welcome to episode 10. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we just finished our expedition to our first Nether Fortress. Reminder, there is another one that we will be conquering. And so I finished up there, grabbed a couple more blaze rods. Does anybody want to guess how many we ended up with? Dramatic pause. Altogether, we ended up with about 130. I turned our ender pearls into eyes of ender, so we are ready in our first milestone of episode 10 to find our stronghold. I really enjoy finding the stronghold right after I get all of my blaze rods. So I was going to actually do a little bit of a crafting episode for you guys for episode 10 as kind of something unique that we haven't done a lot of yet, because I'm trying to build up our base a little bit more, make it a little bit more interesting with balancing the building and the survival type exploration activities. But we are going to just go for it, what I normally love to do, which is explore for our stronghold, because today is an amazing day. Number one, it is the release date of our wild update. So when I was exploring before, I actually had to have Optifine off with the shaders because it's not supported just yet. They haven't made a new version. So I had to be a little bit careful just because I didn't want this world to be messed up with our shaders. So I did create a backup just in case if anything looks corrupted, or if you know if I'm going to be good about that or if I'm going to be screwed later on. Please type in the comments or let me know via my social media, because we really want to make sure that we are saving our world properly, and I've never really experienced shaders before. So on that note, before we head over to our stronghold, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the crafting project, so we have a little bit of a preview of how we are going to do some things in some future episodes. So originally when we started this series, I really wanted to build a huge field up the hill, around the hill, but I was really feeling a greenhouse vibe. So I made the outline for it right here, and we are going to build a roof of some sorts as well, with maybe a little bit of a mixture of stripped wood, maybe a different kind of wood, but the roof is also going to be glass as well. Now, I wanted to make it a little bit different. I didn't want to do just normal glass. I wanted to use a stained glass. So I was looking at a couple ideas, and I have done some things similar before, and I decided to go with white stained glass panes. So before we head out, we are going to fill in a little bit of this while we get to work here. So first, I'm going to make sure that we make our base on this side, because we do still want our wooden base. So the straight part right here needs to be wood. So another reason it is a great day today, because the media just released that there is going to be a sequel to The Joker. And for those of you watching that do not know me personally, The Joker, the newest version, the one with Joaquin Phoenix, is one of my absolute favorite movies. I'm a big fan of the Batman series overall, and the Joker is one of my favorite villains. But the take on the Joker storyline, going along with the importance of mental health, was really significant for me, and I really enjoyed the depth of that movie. So I'm really excited that they are going forward with a sequel. I think it's going to be pretty awesome to witness, because he did win that Oscar for that first one. So I'm super excited about that. So that is a third reason it is a good day. If anybody else had an awesome epic day today and had some positive things happen on our release of the wild update, please comment or share on my social media what you had an awesome day with, because I'd love to support you. remember, the goal of our series is to really start to build a community together. Alright guys, so bear with me. I'm not a rock star builder. I'm not a FWIP by any means. I'm not Filza, but I do want to also use this first series that we have to see how I've progressed on my building skills. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not going to fall off. I should probably crouch, but I just want to fill in this wall because I want to make sure that I'm crafting enough of the stained glass. So I only grabbed a couple stacks just to see where we are going to be at. And then we will head out. I love going to the stronghold because I usually find some pretty good enchanted books. It's a really good place to gain some more experience. You usually find some pretty cool things along the way. I usually run into a village or two, another portal, desert temple. And maybe we will run into our new biome and we can collect some mangrove wood. That would be awesome. I am trying to enchant the rest of my tools, my shovel, with a higher efficiency and a higher durability. So I am looking to get back up into the 30s here. I did leave the nether with about 36, but I used those levels to change Feather Falling 3 to Feather Falling 4 on our boots, which saved us because I was getting a little ballsy with my with my parkour and my jumping on our way back from the nether. So I'm really glad I added that on there. Alright, let's see where we're going to be at here. So we're almost at we're going to probably be around 2 stacks of the stained glass. Normally I use glass blocks, and I haven't really enjoyed how bulky that always looked. And I realized that it's basically a waste of resources, and the stained glass looks a lot better when it's connected to each other. I know I need more spruce wood, so in that chest over there we have a lot of saplings. I've been doing a lot of grinding with chopping wood, getting all the different kinds of wood we may need. I went to gather some more birch because we only had a couple saplings of birch. Let's try to get out of here. And once we finish out this wall, ooh, I definitely like that look. Okay, maybe for the roof we can do blocks, so you kind of have that squared effect. But for that, I really like that. Alright, I'm just going to finish out this stack here because I have OCD. I know there's a faster way to do this. I am just enjoying one of our first builds on our recording here. Let's get rid of that bad boy. Alright. Oh, wait, I gathered way more than I should have. Okay, we're going to finish this stack, and then we are going to put it in our chest. We are going to make a door for this eventually, so it's okay if we have a few glass planes missing, because the regular glass blocks makes a lot of glass planes. It's a really easy trade to do. I realize it's the biggest one I use for my cartographer. A lot of the trades with the villagers use paper, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. I may add in some more wooden supports so there is some separation between the sections, but I wanted to just get a feel of how it's going to look first before we added any additional details here. So this episode here is probably going to be our journey to the stronghold, and then episode 11 will be exploring and entering our stronghold with a grand finale of activating our end portal and not accidentally going inside it like I did the last time I did a stronghold. I accidentally fell backwards into it and had to fight the Ender Dragon with absolutely no good things. So that was at a time where I still had cheats on. So good thing after I died the first time I could just go back to my bed and head back later. This time not so much. So we probably would be fine, but I'd rather be a little bit more bulked up before we head back and fight our dragon. Alright, we're almost ready to head out here. And we're good to go. Alright, so let's put our saplings back so we have some more room on our journey here. So we have all this wood so far. We have some colored sheep wool that's all dyed, and that is for a secret project that I will be saving for a few episodes from now, but I am really excited to save that surprise for you guys. Alright, let's grab our bed and grab our Eyes of Ender and we'll check it out. I wonder what way it's gonna go. I really hope it doesn't go through the friggin' jagged cliffs, because that's really not what I want to do right now. Alright, let's get our food. I'm going to leave our fishing rod here too, just so that we have more room. Alright, let's see what way this bad boy goes. Alright, diagonal, don't break. Beautiful. Okay, off we go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Except there's definitely no yellow brick road. We are headed to a very dangerous place. Not as dangerous as the Deep Dark is with the Warden, but that will be a later episode showcase as well. Just, I gotta watch a few more videos of him and different encounters that people are working on with him before I try to accomplish it. Alright, let's see. Okay, already destroyed. Let's see. Let's keep going this way. We probably will tackle a ocean monument and a mansion. Well, the mansion before we go back to fight the dragon. But we can't just get our pearls and not get a glimpse of our location for the end here, right? That would just be anticlimactic. Lots of sheepies. Hello, sheepies. You will not die today. I am on a mission. Come on. Sometimes Optifine runs slow, but this is running slow, I think, due to the 1.19 update. Alright, we're going in the right direction. Oh my goodness, alright. Let's hope we have enough to activate the stronghold, right? That would be the hope. Because we need 12. Let's see. Let's make 2 more. Okay. Let's see. The last stronghold I had was underwater. That was a pain in the booty. And that was on bedrock, where I am used to going underwater. Here, I'm not as good of a swimmer, so hopefully that is not the case. Alright, I am going to pull up here, hoping that there are no monsters that spawn before I get out of this boat. Hop on out. Oh my gosh, is this a mess up? Wow. I mean, when I said we were going to hope to find something, I did not think that a mesa biome was going to be that close to our spawn and our house. Our Forgotten Planet is just gets better and better every day. Alright, I'm going to make a note of that. Our coordinates for that. And let me check. Let's see, are we going into the mesa? We are! We're going through. So let's grab our boat. Let's grab our bed. I was ironically just thinking about, oh, I wonder what the closest mesa biome is, because we know they're pretty rare and we had just found our desert. So let me quickly grab those coordinates for us. Yes, I have a notebook. Do not judge me. Alright, and we will be right back in 1 second with that. Alright, awesome. This is also going to be a really good place for us to get some different blocks to build with. I do enjoy red sandstone. And if we are lucky, we should run into some terracotta. Yeah, it's over there. Alright, let's see. It's taking us this way, so we're not going to get to explore too much of it. That would be pretty cool if it was in the middle of the Mecca. Mecca, like we're, what? The Mecca, like we're voyaging to the Mecca. Mesa biome. Oh boy. Oh, look at it, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's one of my favorites for sure. I wanted to build in it originally a while ago, and then I realized, wow, I'm not close to any resources. So I chose not to. Come on, there we go. But it is really beautiful and does give us a lot of cool colors to build with. Oh, there it is, new recipes. Alright, so let's keep checking here. Ooh. Okay, did we go too far? Let's see. Maybe it's underneath us. I don't know. Where'd it go? Alright, so does that mean it is underneath us? I'm assuming, unless I am just tripping and confused. Oh, it's right there. They're both right there. Alright. So let me get back. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we are digging. Right, let me make a little bit of a plan here. Let me grab these. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, so let me venture out here. Come on. Why am I not moving? Come on. Let's really make sure that it's over there. Oh yeah. Okay, that's exactly where it is. Alright, so we are going to grab some sand just so we can dig out to an actual platform here. But I don't know if sand's going to be the best, but it will help us build down a little bit. So let's hop on over. Okay, this is closer than we thought. Let's check, see how far we are now. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay, hang on here. All right. Let's dig out a little bit here. Give ourselves some light, and let's see where it takes us. And then we can dig up from there and make a tunnel so that we can access it later on. Okay, now I'm in more water here. What are we looking at here? I just want to make sure. Okay, now I'm getting confused because what am I looking at? Maybe it's over there. I don't see anything over here. This just looks like a little bit of a water area. Okay, so let's just dig this way. Just keep clearing out the area. Might as well get some resources while we are down here. Usually they are down more. I mean, I hear a bat, so I suppose we could be in a cave here. Typically they are down further, but I'm looking at water here. Let's see. I'm not really understanding where I'm going with this. Okay, so that's just taking me back where I was. Maybe we can avoid that, because that didn't look like it was anything. And I mean, I could be completely wrong, you know? Okay. We're looking at more water. But I'm here in a cave with a bat flying around, so just want to make sure I understand understand what I'm looking at here. I definitely hear. This is just confusing to me because we've got our spot, what it looks like, and we've got a crap ton of water under a section of more water. I'm so excited about this being in our, I mean, I hear a cave, so I mean, there's got to be a cave that I'm missing. Like, a bat can't be underwater, so. Go that far down. Okay, so now we're in okay, and it is water. Okay, it is nighttime here. Okay. Does anybody else hear that sound? What that means. Okay. We are going to set up a platform here so that we can go under without getting stuck. So we've got a lot of cobblestone now, so let's see. I'm going to make this as understandable as possible. So, if we build flat across, we will be able to throw our pearl and dig exactly where it is. Maybe I jinxed myself by saying, yeah, it better not be underwater. Here we are, right? We are not near that boat, so we have to keep going this way. Let's see. So we can go into the middle, where we will throw out our pearl and make sure we are in the right spot before we wrap things up and head down in our next episode. Though I have to say, it was very fun being on the struggle bus with you guys today. Absolutely epic. It was a good day, and then we got a little confused at the end with our stronghold, but if this is our stronghold location, my bet is that it's going to be pretty epic. Alright, let me make sure I'm building in the right direction here. We are not building in the right direction. Oh, broke. Okay. So we should be building this way. I'm hearing those weird sounds. I don't know if it's just me or what. Okay, let's see now. Okay, now we're going this way. Okay, he's going over here. Okay. Alright, so we are going to keep building at our angle here, see where we get to, and once we are at the right location, I will touch back with you guys in our next episode. I was hoping to end with a nice location for our stronghold, but it looks like the beginning of our next episode will be a surprise. It was awesome mining with you guys. We'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. We love building this Forgotten Planet together. Let's keep making it a little less forgotten. See you guys later.